zone, and you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Henderson now from his end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. May.
Damn.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
4th down. Here's May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Patriots.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Under pressure, they got him again. Neville Hewitt. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. To throw, it's May. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. On the return is Olszewski. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
They'll throw now on the final play.
No fucking way, dude.
That's going to be caught. Down right sideline. And this works to perfection. The double
What play was that,
leads
bro?
to a touchdown. Koo now for the point after.
That's crazy. I didn't even know they still had that in the game, bro.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Here's May.
Dude, what the fuck?
And their struggles continue here.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big play from a big man, Kayvon Thibodeau, off the edge and dropping him behind the line. Throwing here is May. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots get a bit closer. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21-14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
First down.
Throwing his dart. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know we can't do a mind meld and really know exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see an open receiver there. Maybe, possibly, he did that on purpose and just overthrew him.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was another way to throw it away, if you will. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
To throw, dart. Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
House call.
Carlton Davis picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Patriots 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Another one. You suck, nigga. You are trash, bro. You are trash. This is my first game on in dumb long. You are actually ass. You are ass, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field,
Oh, hell yeah. I like this
the ball's
call.
coming out hot. They expected
Hell
it and
yeah.
got there and popped it free.
From the shotgun, May with it.
Oh, no way. That's bullshit.
Down he goes.
That was bullshit.
Birds
That's what that's
able to
called.
disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack.
You're
of the afternoon.
dude, I haven't played this game in like fucking since the day it came out.
Now 3rd down and very long.
And I've already come back on your ass.
From the shotgun, it's May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, fuck, I did a
It's
punt.
going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Oh, fucking my left tackle's not even in the game.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh,
He will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker. So that
let me put my left tackle in, though. No wonder you're getting all that pressure.
it's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know,
You
2
are,
for
bro.
4, I mean, 2 for 3 before that. They finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
On the tackle. A 7-yard
Dude, you've blown a 21-point lead.
at the 46-yard line.
Dart going to give to Scatteroo. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2
Oh,
yards.
well, you're gonna.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Again, bro, you're Garbo.
3rd time.
Garbo.
Carlton Davis picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football back.
You're lucky I didn't pick up that run with Mayer, else I'd be going in to go get the lead right now.
So we'll get a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm gonna get this touchdown and then I'm gonna go for 2 on you to win it.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now this series could very well determine our outcome. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
And the Patriots 1st down.
To the air, May. It's complete to Diggs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard
From the
line.
gun, it's May. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Open man here, the tight end Henry.
Yes, sir.
And he'll take it into the
Yes,
end zone
sir.
for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry.
You count me out, boy.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up.
May going to try to throw for it. And this is caught.
I told you, you blew that 21-point lead, boy.
They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone
blew
setter,
it.
didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Play action. Now Dart.
Yes, sir.
There, down he goes. Caleb Chason. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
We're just going to do that little
Possibly a
screen bullshit
turning
again.
point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, no way.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. They'll set up the screen to Scadaboo. Now he's into the clear again. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Cam Scadaboo, 31 yards. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. That is intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it.
This is exactly what I want you, bro.
Patriots 22.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2.
They'll look to throw.
At the 33-yard line.
Open man, the tight end Henry. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down.
On 1st down, it's Henderson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 6. He's back to throw. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw.
Damn.
Throw there going to be incomplete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll try and throw for it with May. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
I told you, don't ever count out the GOAT, boy.
With 35 seconds left to go. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Back to throw. May look, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
You can't out-lose.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Trash. Fucking trash, bro.
Takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No time now.
Who's your daddy, bitch?
Take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. From the gun, Dart. He'll check this one down to Scatterby. And he's going to have a 1st down, but he's tackled inbounds up near midfield. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
At the 48-yard line.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. And this one nearly
Trash ass motherfucker. Trying that cheese bullshit.
Disaster. And winds up just an incomplete pass though. Here's 2nd down.
Ready? Coca 19. Pick it up. Go.
Throwing, Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
And they'll throw again. Dart. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what we're
Especially
going
with
to
that
go
shitty ass
touchdown.
kicker.
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this one
Damn.
is right down the middle. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game?
This
How
is
much
crazy.
fun is
I
it
did
for
not
us
expect
to see
this.
this one get an extra period to get settled?
So the first crack here in overtime goes to the New York Giants as we are back underway. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
2 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
Play once again. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
That would have been a house call, too.
At the 22-yard line.
Here we go. 19 tight. Panther 60.
Throwing again is Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
60 even. Go.
Looking to throw, Dart. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Count 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Here's Dart. Over the middle.
No fucking way.
And they'll get this down to the 10. A chance now to strike first in the overtime session and get a big leg up. First and goal.
Giants first down.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down behind.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
Oh, tried to strip me.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They'll try to throw for it with Dart.
No way.
Toward the pylon, caught. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
Damn, I now only have a minute 32
Able
now.
to connect on the extra point. And they will take
No,
a
it doesn't, bro.
7-point lead.
It doesn't.
Patriots 30.
No.
Following the touchdown, here's Kua to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, it's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talk about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, a little unconventionally. Hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you said,
GG's.
as a receiver.
Wait, is it over? Oh no, I think you get the ball back. Somehow. Oh no, yeah, that's game. GG's.
Excellent come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly